Well, blessed morning, friends, folks. Today is September 30th, and I took the day off of work. My mother-in-law, she's also my pastor, and her and my two girls, Cake and Cubby, and Ian and I's babies, they're over there in Hammond. They're helping, assisting in Johnny Seven Star's mom. She crossed the stars a couple days ago. Also have brother Leland cross the stars, and my mother-in-law on her barebow side, her Kawa side. They're just like, they're up there doing 3 wakes and funerals, and very busy. So I'm here doing a school run, which is usually what my mother-in-law does. Takes my girls to school, the 3 stooges of the grandsons, and our foster kid, Kai. Here we are. Let's dive right on into this. I am perpetually with you, taking care of you. This is the most important fact of your existence. I am not limited by time or space. My presence with you is a forever promise. You need not fear the future, for I am already there. When you make that quantum leap into eternity, you will find me awaiting you in heaven. Your future is in my hands. I release it to you day by day, moment by moment. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. I want you to live this day abundantly, seeing all there is to see, doing all there is to do. Don't be distracted by future concerns. Leave them to me. Each day of life is a glorious gift, but so few people know how to live within the confines of today. Much of their energy for abundant living spills over the timeline, and to tomorrow's worries or past regrets. Their remaining energy is sufficient only for limping through the day, not for living it to the full. I am training you to keep your focus on my presence in the present. This is how to receive abundant life, which flows freely from my throne of grace. So live this day as if it was your last. That's what I've heard a lot of teachers say that, pastors, and I totally agree with that. James, real interesting. He was Jesus' half brother, y'all. We have scripture from James 4:13 through 15, which reads, I'm going to go further than that. I'm going to go 13 through 17. Look here. Who can say today or tomorrow we are going to a certain town and stay there for a year? We will do business there and make a profit. How do you know what your life will be like tomorrow? Your life is like a morning fog. It's been here a little while, then it's gone. What you ought to say is, if the Lord wants us to, we will live and do this or that. Otherwise, you are boasting about your own plans, and all such boasting is evil. Remember, it is a sin to know what you ought to do and then not do it. I had a black buddy who used to work on back of a truck named James. James is now a pastor now, I believe, or a co-pastor. He has stepped up a lot. But I remember a long time ago, I would hear him say, God willing, when he talked about tomorrow. Heather Owens, I seen your post this morning. So this totally is why that caught my eye, compelled me. That's why I'm applying this. Then later on, I see James was actually on Channel 7 News because it was a shooting over in the View here in Lawton, Oklahoma. And he said, we need some more Jesus. We need Jesus here. And then I heard him talk about the future, and he said, God willing. And later on, I worked with him on back of a truck. I said, brother, you just edified me. I'm going to be saying that for the rest of my days, because sometimes I'm in the habit I'll talk about tomorrow, and I really shouldn't be. And this scripture just backs it up. Next, we have John 10:10. John 10:10 reads, real simple, the thief's purpose is to steal and kill and destroy. My purpose is to give them a rich and satisfying life. You give God all the praise, glory, and honor, knowing that He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Then that's all you need right there. So don't boast about tomorrow. And then this is Matthew 6:34, is pretty much, so don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. And if you do talk about tomorrow, I want to challenge you. Say, God willing, like tomorrow, I hope that I can do an arm wrestling workout. God willing. Tomorrow, I hope I can Maybe get some arm wrestling practice with Call Tality and the son's on the table. God willing. October 2nd, Cake's gonna be 16. Such a good sister mom to her baby. Just always a delightful child. We miss our mom, we miss our auntie, we miss our mohe hot winter now. But God willing, I hope I wake up October 2nd and bless her on her 16th birthday. See stuff like that. That's pretty much what the lesson is. Don't boast about tomorrow, because you don't know what today holds. I could go out there and pow! I could just get my guts could be splattered across the Iron Church, my hunter gym out there while I'm trying to go to the YMCA to maybe work on some lats today because it's a weakness of mine. But that's it, man. That's just a rugged ended mind coming your way with a sense of humor, but yet in my heart it's this fire that tests purity of silver and gold. Fire tests purity of silver and gold, but I have a heart that is tested by the Lord daily because he wants the best of his warriors. We are the remnant, and we need to give the people out here in this world his light that darkness cannot comprehend by his love, so that faith and hope is built on the simple, true foundations with the basic instructions before leaving earth, the Bible itself, the bread of life. The ending coming out of me that calls this the fried bread of life. Eat of this fried bread of life. It'll change your life, man. I've been eating from this fried bread of life since January 5th, 2008, and I have been the same since. Adios. Be blessed today. You're on a warpath.